So guys, another clutch of ball pythons is hatched out. This is a really exciting clutch because we may have a Canadian first in this clutch. Not sure yet, have to ask around kind of. But the pairing was a super chocolate het ghost male to a butter ghost female. So around 50% of the clutch should be ghosts because we're breeding a het to a visual. And because we use a super chocolate in this instance, all the babies have to at least be chocolate. So obviously the goal was to hit the chocolate butter ghost. So some of you may not know what chocolates are, but this right here was the first baby to hatch out. This is a chocolate. Now let's look at him compared to a normal. So this here is a normal, and maybe I shouldn't have picked that one. That one's a little bit feisty. This normal right here, this is from the clutch that we had, the 5 gene animal, the butter streak spider. And this is the newly hatched chocolate right beside it. Let me see if I could move things over a little bit. So you guys can see there's a clear difference. The chocolates tend to have a much bolder kind of stripe going down their back, obviously broken up by a couple bits of pattern. But you know, you obviously see the difference compared to a normal. And they also have these kind of cool markings along the side, kind of similar to a cinnamon, I guess, a little bit. So that's a chocolate, and remember, he's 100% het ghost because we bred a het to a visual. And now over here we have another really interesting looking animal. And this right here, you guys may be able to tell, there's definitely butter in it. You could tell by that silvery appearance, but as you could see, it shares the same side patterns as that chocolate there. So this right here is a chocolate butter, 100% het ghost. And to me, this thing is just beautiful. I really like silvery looking snakes, and this one is just completely awesome. I mean, get a look at that side pattern, and even just looking at it from above, very, very nice animal. Can't wait to sex these. We're definitely hoping that that or the next one I'm about to show you here is a male. And also, actually just for comparison, this right here, even though it's in shed, this is a butter ghost. So you see a butter ghost beside a chocolate butter ghost. The chocolate obviously eliminates some of those yellows, and you end up with more of a silvery looking snake and a much darker pattern on that snake. Now, I had actually thought this snake was a butter ghost that I'm about to show you next, but Joseph had reminded me that we can't have just a butter ghost in this clutch. Everything has to be chocolate. So I'm very pleased to show you guys this animal here. And I'm not too sure you're going to see too many of these on YouTube. I don't know how many of these are in existence, to be honest with you. This here is the jewel of the clutch. This is a butter chocolate ghost. Now you guys could see, and I don't know why I actually compared a butter ghost to this one here. I had actually meant to compare the butter ghost to the chocolate butter ghost. A bit of a brain fart on my part. So disregard that last statement about like comparing, you know, a butter chocolate to a butter ghost, as I don't know what I was thinking. But this right here, you can see the two of them beside each other. A butter chocolate ghost beside just a regular butter ghost. You guys can see what's actually cool is it's almost as if the colors are inversed. You see there's a lot more yellow on this one, and in this one there's a lot more purple, dark purple. And I think that this snake will continue to look awesome as it ages, and really hoping it's a male. So that's really cool. I have no idea if anybody in Canada has ever produced a black, what am I saying, black, a butter chocolate ghost. So really happy with this thing. We actually have one egg left, and I'm actually going to cut it open just to make sure that this baby's not having any kind of issues, you know, coming out of its egg. You know, there's no point in losing a baby and the animals that you guys are seeing right now, they look like they've actually been out for maybe a day. They're not very wet at all. They're kind of dry actually. So let's take a look at what we got here. I believe that this is in fact a chocolate ghost. Trying not to get the camera too dirty here, but you guys can see it doesn't have that same kind of crazy purple to it, and we know it has to be at least a chocolate, and it's definitely a ghost. So I'm going to assume that this is a chocolate ghost. I'm gonna actually leave it in the egg box, and when the hatchling is good and ready, it'll come on out. So that's the clutch, guys. Super pumped that we hit that black. Why do I keep saying black? You know what it is? It's because the clutch of the black pastel ghost to the butter ghost hatched out last week. That's what it is. We just have so many ghosts, otherwise known as hypo, things going on here that sometimes it gets a bit confusing. But this is in fact a butter chocolate ghost along with a butter chocolate het ghost and a chocolate het ghost with what I believe is a chocolate ghost. Just because the chocolate ghost looks, or that thing in the egg right now, looks an awful lot like this female over here, which is in fact a chocolate ghost. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll probably post a couple pictures of these up online, places that include our Facebook, Safari Reptiles. Please like us on Facebook, and if you enjoyed the video, guys, please subscribe. Thanks.